every stride a new story written just for me.
Portugal.
After a good night's sleep, we set off for Valença today. It is now day 6 of our Camino, which means we are almost halfway. It is almost unbelievable that we have already covered so much distance, as it feels like we have only just started. Today is our last day of walking in Portugal. Our final destination of the day, Valença, is on the border with Spain, and from tomorrow onwards, Spanish will be the order of the day. The weather forecast does not bode well, but so far it has been better than expected, and we can enjoy the beautiful Portuguese countryside with its typical gravel and cobbled streets. We follow these quiet lanes and paths gently uphill to São Bento de Porta, Alberta. This 18th century temple is a typical example of the rural Baroque style of the Alto Minho. From here it is a long, gradual descent through forest tracts, fields, and small hamlets. Many people leave messages here for friends and loved ones, mostly to offer support to those with problems, illnesses, and other conditions. Today we are walking with Jose, a fellow pilgrim from Puerto Rico. We stayed in the same albergue yesterday and enjoyed a delicious dinner together.
Hey, what you doing?
What you doing here? Nice to meet you.
Don't forget to visit the beautiful church at Fontura. The first mention of this church, which was owned by the Diocese of Tui, dates back to 1258. We continue our journey, and as you can see, cobbled roads are the order of the day. Many pilgrims dislike this surface, but we have few problems with it. Perhaps this is because we have so many of them in Belgium.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arm. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed.
This medieval bridge takes us over the River Mira, and we continue our journey to Valença. Our Portuguese part of the Camino is almost over and we have really enjoyed the varied landscape that this part of Portugal has to offer. As well as the scenery, I will remember the friendliness and helpfulness of the Portuguese. What a wonderful people!
You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall.
After a short lunch break in a local bar, we set off on the final stretch of the day. Around the 13-kilometer mark, the environment becomes increasingly urban as we approach Valença.
Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for.
High time to do some washing. Tip: you don't need to bring detergent, it's all included in these laundrettes. Tomorrow is a rest day and we will explore Valença and Tui.